let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Wide,
Run here with Amari on Hampton. Long play, 1st down, you bet. No gain on that 1st down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
The career is my estate when you win your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Wide,
Dak now from the gun. Finds him on the slant. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the 1st. Just 2 to go. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. It's caught, warning. And he'll be brought down a step too short of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. It's a pickup of 9 yards. It's good for Cowboys first down.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Your tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
They got me up early on Waking Day to the West Coast over here, y'all. Early Waking Day
And here with
session.
Jaden Blue. They will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Yeah, here we go. It's a wide.
Shotgun dealer to Hampton. He knows why he lands it close enough fast start. They need something just to go.
Don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Prescott here from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
From a great throw into a nice route catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54.
Here's Hampton. Finds a big lane. And he is into the end zone. Bratell is touchdown. The Cowboys finish up an excellent opening series. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
Right down the middle. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Kyler starting off with the throw. Into the hands of Russell Wilson. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
And this has been much beyond the line. A yard at most. It was Osa Odigizua in on the tackle.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Staying on the ground with Benson. Unable to get away from that.
Hey, way to play your ass off, Zero. Who's that, Overtime?
Okay, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just some
Way to make the play, boy.
Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. From the gun, it's Murray. Has him on the quick hit. They'll have the 1st down and even more.
Hey, what the fuck
He's
is
going to
that?
get this
Why
down
the ball
inside
didn't
the
even
30
open
before
like
he's
that?
driven out. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Murray from the pistol. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals finish off their opening drive. Trey McBride, the touchdown. On his Chad Ryland for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cardinals start off well, tying things 7-7.
Oh, yeah.
We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Turpin with a return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Then we're going to 53. Yeah!
Here's Hampton, open the drive. He stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up here, 2nd and 1.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play, but whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
It's Hampton on 2nd. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring a 3rd down.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes second turn. Second short run, you're feeling good about yourself. With a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Travel like LeBron, I'm a traveling man. LAX, out the Baltimore, they landed in France. Play some shows out in Germany, they bought in Japan.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Third and just 2 to go. Here's Dak. That's caught for the first. Now here it goes down the right sideline. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys break the tie here in the first.
I think he'll take his highlights however. He can get him on a handoff, pin-up, pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch. He can do his damage. Big time.
Extra point for Auburn is up and good. And the Cowboys take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming out. And off to Benson to start the drive.
Everybody's blocking the ball.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. And the second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. That line's up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Cowboys out in front. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They have it 3rd and 7. Out of the gun. Here's Murray.
Get you one.
Up in their left side as it ends up incomplete.
Come on, Jones.
I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up. That can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
And this one touchdown inside the 30.
No need for the fucker. No need for the fucker. No shotgun control drive.
The Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Shotgun control drive.
It's the handoff.
Back to the shotgun.
Initial tackle stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes
Back to
you
the
hand that
shotgun.
ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw.
Back to
You
the
could feel it
shotgun.
from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
I know how you
Run lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11.
Yeah, here we go.
Prescott set to pass. Pass ball in. This is close, but I think they stopped him short, partner. Yep, slots at the 37. It's going to be 3rd down.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s. Versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
everybody up here like that? But then there's nobody back there. But then there's nobody back there. That nigga. Hey, he said that's for the cheerleaders. You niggas quit watching. That's for the cheerleaders. That ain't serious. Buddha. That's town business right there. I'm sorry, Buddha, man. It's nothing personal.
Torn up here in this booth because
Shout
you're
out,
exactly right. Offensively, this is just a machine.
From the backyard.
Surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Cowboys double their lead to 14.
That's trying to hit the bud, man. So it's too high or something. Kind of wait. Start good, nigga. Back on my shit. That's why I should have hit together
Aubrey now to kick this one away.
That nigga hit me with like, I ain't gonna lie to you. That nigga hit me with like
And no return as this bounces
30,
through the end zone for a
probably
touchback.
40 motherfucking play action. And I could not stop it. That's probably the most op shit on this.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up.
That play action bullshit.
Hey.
Now Murray. Completed over the middle. That's an excellent look on this play. Takes him a while to get to him downfield.
I know.
I love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route to make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop the hips or come right inside. So good work. Help reset those chains.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Hey,
Murray finds a man right side. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. The rookie from Florida in on that stop.
Shit, Reverend.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Big ass open, big ass open.
From the 37. To the left side, wheeled in by Wilson. He's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Cardinals 1st down. Throwing again, Murray. Just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one.
I think he was on Chris Brown back there.
Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
I think he
Seems
was on
like you want to be an
Chris Brown
official
world
someday,
tour
Kate.
right there.
Maybe.
Yeah, because he nailed that one.
Some yardage lost and 1st down lost too with that grounding flag. This is 2nd and long.
Easy, easy, easy.
Again, it's Murray to throw.
Got me one.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys will take over as he reports his first
How are
interception
they
of our
blocking
season.
Adrian Hutchinson one-on-one? That's wrong. They holding that nigga down one-on-one. Unless it's that nigga Perry Jackson from Ohio State. He a monster. See that happening. Let me get him. Oh, Paris Campbell. Is it Paris Campbell? No, Paris
Dallas
Jackson.
getting
Right?
everybody set. They've
Ohio
got first
State.
and 10.
The O-line.
It's in now. The middle.
Back to the shotgun.
First guy he had no gain on that first down run.
This is
Every
one of those
time.
situations,
Every time I do
Kate,
this.
watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his
won't be running
hands
the
up,
ball.
look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second
Look
down.
at all the safeties up there.
From the gun is Prescott. It's his running back. And he's going to go out with a pick of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this third down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular. When the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Yeah, there we go. Hey, take 1, 26.
Prescott will look to throw. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
You never ever this offense like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Ball taken in at the 36.
Floating shit up
Before
there.
that return
Goddamn.
comes too much, they bring him down.
Over first and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
Go on, hurt.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. First and 10 coming up.
2.
Off the play action, here's Murray.
Everybody got that.
Forced out to his right. He's keeping it. He's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
Tick, tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing, and at least move them forward.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Oh, shit. 2. Hot.
Here's Kyler to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball
Like what
does,
you're doing,
and
Connor.
knocks it free. Incomplete. That one intended for Trey McBride.
I like what you're
And
doing,
what
Connor.
will they dial up on 3rd and short?
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, that's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Hey. 2.
Murray looking to throw.
Get you one.
Downfield, and he's got it. And that snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down at that 17-yard line. That one now some 33 yards, and a new set of downs, too. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Man in motion, headed right. Here's Murray, 1st and 10. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Benson goes the wrong way. He's going to lose several
Been
here.
waiting to see you, Hut. I've been waiting to see you, Hut.
We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. Didn't do it there.
Backed up to the 8 here. It's 2nd and goal. This one's caught. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backward and brings up 3rd and goal.
I wish everybody had the opportunity to feel how fast that decision is made. With that RPO, it is a split second. And when you make the incorrect read, well, the play's busted up before it ever has a chance to start.
Murray, 3rd and goal. Flushed out now to his left. And it's
He's playing football. He's playing football today.
It's one of those 3rd down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
So on 4th down, Cardinals calling on Chad Ryland to attempt this field goal. Very short kick here from the right half.
Oh, you
The kick
stupid
by Ryland
mother.
is good. Hold on, though. There's a flag down here. Although, if this is on the defense, Brock, they're probably just going to decline it and keep that make.
You got to be the dumbest motherfucker. Why would they do that to me?
So now then, after the penalty, this is 1st and goal. Pass right side, complete. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals make it a 1-score game before halftime. Trey McBride, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
Man, for that one. That's garbage.
Ryland able to connect on the point after. And the Cardinals cut the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Shut up, doggo. You can't fuck with me. They got beat you by 50, boy.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return starts from the 16. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Yeah, here we go. Like the
1st and 10. Here's Prescott. Try it for the deep ball.
I need you to get you one. This is who everybody's looking for. That's who everybody wants.
And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys look back to their lead at the end of the half.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys double their lead to 14.
Shit, bumping your receiver 5, 10 yards downfield. Niggas trying to do all that. I don't know how to do that. I just play the game with that.
Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Shit, but you need to really studying this shit.
And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. He lofts it deep left. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. Just couldn't get it to Marvin Harrison Jr. there. So 2nd down coming up. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
And he's tackled for a short gain. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Looking to throw.
I don't know how I didn't take his life
He's going to
first.
get this to the opposing
That's
41.
bullshit.
The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. One last play before the break. One final shot before the half. Throwing for the end zone. And they will not connect. Took his shot there to end the half, but no dice. That's going to take us to the break.
Whoever the fuck 22 is a cheat code. You see the way that nigga got off the line? That's crazy.
Operating now to kick this one away.
X over there. Hold up, man.
And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. They put a receiver in motion right. Benson on 1st and 10. Running their full steam ahead, but they ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Benson once more. And let's go for a few. It brings up 3rd down. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up
Murray on 3rd down. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
first down.
There has been a constant for tight ends through the decades, from Kellen Winslow to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. When you are big and you've got length and use your body against those defenders, even double coverage can't stop you.
This one with Benson. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB's going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Come back.
Murray from the pistol. Finds him on the crossing line. This one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
That's one of those plays, Kate, where every position on the offense gets a gold star. They all did their job. Enough protection to allow the quarterback time to find his receiver. He went all the way from the right side of the field to the left side of the field to do some damage.
And in for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Trey McBride, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Ryland tacks on the extra point. And the Cardinals took the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Turpin with a return. And in great shape after that return. He's across the 35 before going out.
Take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
1st down, here's Dak. Finds his fullback. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Move the chain! Gotta move that chain! More momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Running it with Hampton. And he gets absolutely fucked to end that one. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
At the Cardinals' 42-yard line.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Again, it's Hampton. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
These aren't the plays that we would highlight reels. They're the ones that win you ball games. What a nice game by the back. Now his offense can go in any number of directions on 1st and 10.
3-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for first down. The throw, Prescott. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route and they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Hey, 47.
Back now from the gun. Caught just shy of the goal line. Stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
And those are the completions they rely on when you're passing game.
First down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Hey, here we go. 26.
Working inside the red zone. Catch is made in close. It ain't for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take a 13-point lead. Now in the close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys double their lead to 14.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up.
2-2. Hey. 2-2.
From the gun, it's Murray. Finds Benson out of the backfield. And he has a right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
2-2. Big A Sophie. Big A Sophie.
The right side hauled in by Harrison. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Why in the heck do you need 2 or 3 plays when you can get it done in one effective call right there? Listen, first down, exactly the tempo offenses love.
First down, ball at the 36. They bring Wilson in motion right. Murray here on 1st down. Taking a big shot for the end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That type of play is so doggone impressive, not just because it saves a touchdown. He had timed that perfectly to knock it
and 10 now from the 36. And off to Benson from the gun. Pop behind the line here on second down, which is only going to make things tougher for this third down coming up.
The tackle made back at the 39-yard line.
Hey.
They'll send their tight end right. Third and long for him here. That won't be caught.
Hands up.
It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they're staring at fourth and long.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast
Fourth and
difference.
13 in the
That's
third
the tightness
quarter?
of coverage. These windows of opportunity
I thought
are
that would be
small,
the four.
and they could not find a completion.
The Cowboys signaling for their first time out.
Fuck the rule.
As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
Fourth and 13 in the fourth. Okay. In the third. Okay.
Full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this.
Omaha.
They snap it to Murray. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their game doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, Ken, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Now Dak to throw. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line. Back to the air. Prescott. Short pass Bryant. And he goes out. Just need one more step there to reach midfield.
The goal of that long drag route is to get him for at least the middle of the game with space to add after that. I picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. From the gun is Prescott. That one left by Warren. And they make the tackle at the 38. Murray skated 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Here we go. Go to 54.
Hampton gets it from the pistol. He's able to power this forward, but they stop him at the 2 yards.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. The Cowboys control possession and the scoreboard as they try to finish out this win. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Yeah! Here we go. All right, hey. Hey, go, kill.
Back to Hampton. He finds space into the red zone. And he's finally hauled down at the 12. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I love these inside runs. Don't get away from them. You never know. You think it's going to be a short little gain, and then boom, get the right blocking, a possessed running back, and you get some serious yards on the table.
All right, hey. Here we go. Go to 54. All right, hey. 26.
Throwing on first is Prescott. one's incomplete in the end zone.
That's a nice ass throw,
He had a
Prescott.
touchdown there. And it sets up
You
second
put that
down.
motherfucker there.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Inside game 10 hits it. We'll find after a few. It's third down.
He was brought down at the 8-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Here we go. Right there.
Working out of the gun. It's Prescott. Has it on the slant. It's going to be short of that goal line, but not off the marker. They've got a first and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys making a 3-score game in the fourth. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, more than likely for more games to come.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out. So they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Buys time, rolling right. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Out of the gun. Here's Murray. Finds a seam down the middle. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's a Cardinals first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. They tried to air it out, but just couldn't hook up.
I think if you look up in phase in his offensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Another throw coming from Murray. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll be first down, Arizona. Throwing again, Murray. The throw is caught. Touchdown, Arizona. Cardinals get it back to within 2 possessions. Ryland now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cardinals get it back to a 14-point game.
Cardinals 28. Jack Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Fielded at the 14. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Return. The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Go to 54, go to 50. Hey, count. Here we go. 26.
On the carry, it's Hampton. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
First down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4.
Go to 54, wide in. Yeah, here we go. I take wide in.
I can't hear nothing he's saying.
26.
This is Hampton. Avoids the defender. We've got a foot race. And he's tackled with the first down.
Back after this win.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just looking for something positive. To get a first down, that's a bonus.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
First and 10 from the 41.
Then we're going to 53. Wide in. Under. 26.
Hampton. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys nearing their 2nd win of the campaign. Second down now, 7 to go. Prescott here from the gun. The target to Fulton. He'll be taken down until he reaches that 45-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That's good for the Cowboys. First down.
They're going to pass it here. And screen here to Blue. Good defensive effort here, drives them back across midfield onto their own side. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Downfield to Warren. He's got it. And he will not get any further. Making progress already.
Just about every offense that's beginning to tell that Super Bowl pass game has loved a tight end that could stretch the middle of the field. I just remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. And what a difference it can make for an offense.
Shotgun give to Hampton. And not much more there. He's down at the 15-yard line. Bring this to the line.
The 15-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Dak now from the gun. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys have likely locked up the win right there. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys stretch their lead to 21. Aubrey now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Now they'll throw out of the gun. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. They've got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
Try and push it deep downfield. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You know what I like about this shot down the field, Kate? It keeps a defense honest. They know defensively, if we overcommit, we could get burned deep.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. On the gun, it's Murray. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to Charlie Lewis, incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a 1st down right in their midst. That force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys put up even more points in a win. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. So you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys continue piling on to this lead.
Cardinals 48. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. DeRicardo bringing it back. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. Blitz coming here, Brock. It's Murray. Cowboys rushing in, and they bring it down. Nice work by the defense to start this drive. It's a sack on the first play.
We've learned how valuable sacks in a pass rush are in today's NFL. It's a bit surprising, isn't it, Kate, that that's their first sack of the game, but they found other ways to produce success on both sides of the ball, and they finally pick up a much-needed sack on that stat sheet.
After the sack, let's see what the offense does here. 2nd and 18 coming up. Trying again, following the sack. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Hate to be Mr. Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be pushed out near that 40-yard line. Third and 18 kills most drives, right? But they find an opening and hit it to pick up the first.
You know, they really love that Trey out because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Move. Hold up. 2-2. Easy. Larry. Hold up.
Here's Murray, 1st and 10. From right side, hauled in by Harrison. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Slot man motioned over. Again, it's Murray to throw. That one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Still inches to go on 3rd down. Back to the air, Murray. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Now 4 seconds left, we've got a timeout. Not that the final play is going to change the outcome, but we will get one more snap. All right, this is going to be the final play of the game.
Hey. 2-2.
Here he goes, one final shot. And that pass is dropped. Fitting. That would be their final play of the game as we've reached the end of this one. So it's a win for the Cowboys. And this is exactly how they wanted to go into that bye week, partner, with a victory and some positives to build on in that nice extra time off.
Stay with me. You ain't gotta go, you could with me. We could hang out, do the day with me. You tryna be a man, it could stay friendly. We could do the beach, we could hang out. Get something to eat, go to my house. You could spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't mud. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams.
Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you round if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to give back, that's recoupment. Always have their 2 hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, So I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams.
Yeah, so every morning after snoring, yes, I yearn for you. Thought it wasn't super serious, but now it's too much. I got a disease, so please let go with the clutch. You got the pedal to the metal and you're revving me up.
So slow down, I got a 2-car garage, and we can go and make sounds.
Call you Dale, cause you burn hearts. I'll be Tracy Chapman in the fast car.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams.
Act your age, ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch a L, catch a plane. I probably you before I your chain. Switch it up, it's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't to us. Broski went and you better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister rat with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had to hit the cup. So if I swing my fist, you going in, so wish me luck. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah. I just pull up to the crib and then I'm right back on that. Biz starts up, I ain't coming home with a full. All you rappers still washed up, I don't push weight, I just pull chips. She ain't pulling the socks up, when it's half time she get full. Finna leave the boxed up like send it, make a play and I exit. Money boy making London money, spent most of my life on the M6. Yeah, get rich or die trying, no left. Been out here for like 8 years, come from Volkswagen to Bentley's, little what's your run up cash, double back. Baby show me what your mama made and make that. Yeah, made that. You got such a pretty face, but I want. Tell her I'm ready, the check coming heavy. I bought them made busy, no, this ain't a Chevy. The king of my city, can't nobody check me. They know where I'm at if they coming to get me. I've been in the pocket like keys in a wallet. If you think you got it, then pull up and bet me. I'm keeping it solid and just being honest. You ain't gotta like me, but gotta respect me, make it. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then
my taste. Hold up. Y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up. We mighty more Power Ranger. Hold up. Mine also dangerous. Hold up. Y'all talk outrageous. Hold up. Don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up. Got that touch of my savior. Hold up. Keeping that touch of my haters. Lyrics can't hear it no more. Stand up to the man, can't fear him no more. On the gram, don't feel it no more. You been driving a minute, but can't steer it no more. Riding away, but now you're chilling on shore. What's the use of being rich when your inside's poor? Is it this what you don't wanna see more? You wanna see more, but you wanna see sore. Life done slowed you down. Your body is acting up. Your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you pack it up. You check about thoughts and memories that's adding up. Like overseas, you feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you ain't had a buck. You still feel paralyzed, the bucks and track. Friends is having kids, ain't adding up. What's the use of having a world with no love? What's the use of having a light with no plug? What's the use of ingredients with no sauce? What's the use of the physical with no source? We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. Hold up, y'all gotta pump my taste. Hold up, y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up, we mighty more Power Ranger. Hold up, mine also dangerous. Hold up, y'all talk outrageous. Hold up, don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up, got that touch of my savior. Hold up, keeping that touch of my haters.